Welcome to St Francis of Assisi School. We were fortunate enough to receive a grant in 2018 to create a sustainable garden for our school.
With the help of Penny from the Wollongong Botanic Garden, the Student Representative Council of our school were able to transform an unused space into a flourishing, sustainable garden, which is now used to provide food for our canteen.
The first step to create our garden was contacting Penny Hoswell from the Wollongong Botanical Gardens. Penny met with representatives from our school to plan and design a sustainable garden within our school grounds.
With the assistance of the Bunnings team, the school purchased items requested for our garden by Penny.
In Term 3 of 2018, with the assistance of the SRC and Penny, the project commenced with the building of the layers of the garden and the planting of vegetable and herb seedlings under the flagpole near the canteen.
To link with our multicultural map, the SRC team, led by SSO Anne Adams, established our Harmony Garden in the planter boxes at the front of our concrete playground. The Bunnings gardening team assisted in flower choices to best represent the continents of the world.
Each section of the garden was allocated a continent, and a parent with graphic design background created labels to name the plants and identify their continent of origin. 2 retractable hoses were purchased to allow easy access to water the gardens.
Since Term 4 of 2018, we have been harvesting the produce to be used by our school canteen to make salad boxes, sandwiches and dips. Members of our SRC, under the guidance of our SSO Mrs Adams, gathered to collect the ripened vegetables and deliver produce to the school canteen.
Our canteen volunteers prepare the vegetables in readiness to be used in producing the canteen foods. A double-chambered compost bin was purchased, and Year 5 students have been trained to oversee the composting in the school. Munch and Crunch bins and scraps from the canteen are placed inside the compost bins. The compost mulch created is then used for both gardens.
Our roster has been created to allow SRC and Year 5 students involvement in the care of the garden and composting process. The garden is watered daily using the 2 retractable hoses, and it is pruned on a weekly basis.
In the future, we will be using this area to create an Indigenous garden.
The creation of our sustainable school garden has been an incredible school-wide journey, with all students reaping the benefits the garden produces.
We hope you have enjoyed hearing about our sustainable garden as much as we have enjoyed the process of creating and sustaining it.